Dogotuki Village, Fiji, July 2018. Members of a church group set 2 houses on fire and burned them to the ground. The blaze is intended to purge the village of evil spirits, believed to have been responsible for the recent deaths of 20 people.
These houses were older houses, but they had been traditionally associated with magical practices and the reports of witchcraft being practiced.
And as they burnt the places down to the ground, some of the villagers reported seeing a demon come out of the ashes. And they've reported all kinds of really creepy things that happened once they tried to burn down those houses. So the question is, were they successful in getting rid of evil in that place? Or did they actually just aggravate it more by burning those houses to the ground?
Fire is a very common means of spiritual purification. And so many different traditions incorporate fire in some sense, very often for its destructive properties, and yet at the same time, cleansing properties.
I've had a lot of people on my radio show who have apparently cleansed haunted houses in haunted areas. They talk about putting sage around the perimeter of the house and things like that to chase away the evil spirits. But by and large, I'm not sure that works. I think once a place is haunted, it's going to haunt, it's going to do what it does.
I think there are energies in life that we don't understand, either created through our own minds and our own physical energy, or perhaps the physical energy of a place. There are places where people have died either violently or tragically, and that creates this dark energy. There might be some negative spirits, some ghosts, and that force that's happening within it could also affect people.
And I've been to some of the most evil and nasty locations you could imagine. And I've seen people's lives ruined by these negative, evil forces. And in my opinion, some of these locations are stained forever with the blood and the energy of these tragic events, these murders, these suicides. And to me, that can never go away.
Fire. Cleansing the evil that infects certain cursed places. Nonsense, right? As far as you're concerned, there's no such thing as evil places. Well, then maybe you'd like to spend the night at Willow's Weep. Or ride the swing set at Lake Shawnee Amusement Park. Or perhaps you'd like to have a picnic lunch at Japan's Suicide Forest. No? What's the matter? Are you frightened? Or are you just too smart to tamper with things in the world that are the unexplained?